Alright, welcome to Spitting College Game. Okay, so in the last video I talked about how, the arrival and, getting yourself prepared and stuff of that nature. I was making sure that you got yourself organized so you know what lies ahead. Alright, now in this video we're going to talk about picking out your schedule. Now the first thing I want to start off with is saying this. Know who you are. Alright? Know what type of person you are. Know whether or not you're a morning type person or you're a late afternoon, nighttime person. Depends on depends what your school offers. But know what type of person you are. Make sure your schedule fits you, okay? Because it makes no sense for you to pick a schedule that kind of goes against who you are. If you're an early morning type person, by late afternoon, you're kind of already mentally checking out, all right? Late night, afternoon type person, early morning, you don't want to hear what they have to talk about, okay? Like, can you just record this and then send it to my phone? Why am I here? I'm tired. You coming to class in, your pajamas, like, yo, what's up, man? Why are you dressed like that? I don't want to be here. I won't say I've done that. I thought about doing that. Footy pajamas, anyways. But say to early morning. Now, granted, I'm an early morning person. All right, not too early, because then I'm like, look, even Jesus is still asleep. All right, but I am a morning type person, so I pick my schedule that fit me. Because come late afternoon, I don't hear anything. Like when I was in Spanish class around 2:15, 3 o'clock, I was kind of already like checking out. I don't care what you have to say. Let's get to it, and also don't call on me. Do not call on me because I don't want to do anything. I was praying she was not going to call on me. All right. But know who you are. All right. And as you know who you are, make your schedule fit who you are. Okay. Make sure that your schedule fits you. All right. Now, the second thing, while you're picking out your schedule, keep this in mind. Don't overwork yourself. Okay. It makes no sense to pick these ridiculous classes, all these classes. Yeah, you're taking like, let's say 38 credit hours, but you have nothing else you can do. You can't eat because you don't have time because you have a class after this one. Then you have a class after that one. Then you have a class after that one. You overwhelmed yourself. Now you don't have room to really breathe. You don't have room to really do much of anything else. And that will become problematic as the semester goes on. You're going to stress yourself out, all right? Don't do that. Give yourself some time. Give yourself some wiggle room. Make sure that you have at least some space to at least eat, use the bathroom, relax, whatever you need to do. Just give yourself some time, all right? Now, it will happen at least a couple times, or maybe if you're lucky, just one time out of your college career where you will have a class back to back to back. How do you handle that? In all honesty, just adjust. Okay? Just adjust. Speaking of adjusting, that's another part too. That's another point I need to make too. You got to learn how to adjust. All right? So you look at your schedule and you do have a class back to back to back. All right? So how do you handle that? You make sure that you have all your books in that bag of yours. You make sure you have your school supplies in your bag. And just in case, toothbrush and toothpaste and deodorant in your bag, and cologne or perfume for the ladies. You make sure that you have that in your bag. You make sure that you are prepared for whatever happens. Just in case you wake up late and you don't have time to brush your teeth. I don't know if I'm promoting good hygiene at all. But just in case you don't have time to brush your teeth, you at least have that in there. So once you get out of that class, and let's say you have a class from 9 to 9:50, you at least have 10 minutes to go brush your teeth. And also use the bathroom. All right? So that's one. Now let's take this back to let's really think about the ones who have to wake up early in the morning and they're late night, afternoon type person. How do you handle that? Because I won't lie, there have been times I'm like, man, 8 o'clock, I'm tired. And it was kind of challenging. Even though I'm a morning type person, we can keep it real, it is a little bit much, to wake up early in the morning, but I can do it, because like I said, I like to wake up early in the morning. But how do you handle that? Now, see me, I got 4 phones. Again, I'm not on that boss type status yet. But I have 4 phones. Each one of them programmed to do a certain thing. Each one of them programmed to wake me up at 6, 6:15, 6:30, 7 o'clock. They're all programmed to get me up. And what I also did was I have my phones spread out. Like I have it on my dresser. I have it right here. I have it all across my room. Why? So I can get up and pretty much turn off my alarm clock. But the key word was get up. Okay? I got up. I was able to, since I'm already up, I might as well, stay up. And that way it just helped me a lot better. So if you have those early morning classes, you now know how to handle that, okay? Because here's the thing. You're going to have to adjust. Sometimes some of these classes are offered at a certain time. That's it, all right? If this class is offered at 9 o'clock, it's offered at 9 o'clock in the morning, period. If this class is offered at, let's say, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, or scratch that for the early morning people, it's only offered at 5:30. How do you handle? You got to prepare for that. You got to adjust to that because it happens, okay? You just gonna have to work with it. Just get yourself mentally prepared, okay? If you have those late afternoon type classes, if you get the time for the early morning people, take a nap. Okay? For the early morning people, for the late night people, I would honestly suggest if you have an early morning class, not only just the alarm clocks, make sure that you go to bed earlier. What? I gotta go to bed earlier, but I'm gonna miss my shows. Is your shows worth their grades? All right? Because regardless, right now, this is your job, and you had to explain that F to your parents, okay? So why put yourself in that position? Matter of fact, why are you going to set yourself up for failure, okay? All because of a show that you can see on YouTube? Go to bed earlier, all right? Get your priorities in order. Go to bed earlier so you can wake up earlier so you can go to class, okay? That way you can handle your business, all right? Third thing is, memorize your schedule. Walk around with it. Hold on to it. Look at it as much as you can so you know where your stuff is. You know what time your classes start. You know what buildings they're at. You are able to manage yourself a lot better, okay? Because no one's going to tell you you need to come to class at this time. You got to look at that schedule and know that this class starts at this time. And that professor's going to start with or without you. All right? He or she may give you like five minutes, maybe, okay? But that's about it. Besides that, some of these professors, they're not joking. When they say class starts at this time, and after 5 minutes you're not there, the doors are locked, you just miss information. Now you just miss a day of class, and that crap adds up, okay? So, memorize your schedule, hold on to it, and whenever you get the chance, keep looking at it. Know where stuff is. And it just helps you memorize your schedule a lot easier when you keep repeating the same pattern of just looking over it. It also makes getting to your classes a lot easier once you know where this is and where that is and what time it is and things of that nature. All right? So, now, after all of that, after you got in your schedule, all right, and before classes start, I know the fourth thing is this. I know for a fact that you're going to be nervous. All right. Are my professors going to be hard asses? Are they not? Are they going to give us a lot of work? Or they're not? Or am I going to succeed or am I going to fail? I know those thoughts. I know it all too well. All right. But here's the thing. Think about it like this. You made it to college. Okay. Even if you barely graduated from high school, you at least graduated well enough to get into a college. All right, so if that's the case, if you could do that, then you will do fine. You can pass these classes. All it takes is honestly preparation and work ethic, and that's pretty much it, okay? You're going to do fine. Just believe in yourself and work hard, and I promise you, you will get through your classes, okay? I had 2 history classes, and I was coming back from surgery, and I came back not only to pass my classes, I took all my finals. All my professors thought I was not going to come back. I came back, no time, I think I missed like a week of school. Came back, passed all my classes or passed all my finals, especially that one where, you know, that professor who was like, I only give out C's and F's. Again, I made a B. All right. So you're going to do fine. Just believe in yourself. Remember, it only comes down to preparation, work ethic. All right. So listen, this is Xavier Carter signing out, and I'll leave you all with this. Remember this, that your key to your hustler's ambition lies with the advancement of your education. Later.